Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Matthew Anthony Hawkins here with Leanna Lynn Kemp. How you doing, Leanna?
I'm doing fabulous today. How are you, Matt?
Doing well. Ready for episode 2 of our great, glorious, glamorous, good news.
Come all local, coming at ya. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, so why don't we start off with some cool local moments that are happening right here in Chilliwack.
Wilma's Transition Society, in partnership with Rendezvous, delivered 97 meals and hampers to families in need earlier this week. Great job.
Yeah, very cool. Molson Coors, one of our big breweries right here in Chilliwack. You can't miss it when you head down Highway 1. And also one of the pillar partners for the Chilliwack Chamber of Commerce. They've committed to donating over 20,000 meals to frontline healthcare workers across Canada. And there's 6 different cities that they brew beer, including right here in Chilliwack. So kudos to Molson Coors for all the great work that you guys are doing. Now we're going to move over to some of our special guests for this episode. We've got
this one.
You can't wait with this. We're going to do a Bake Off Nailed It challenge, I guess you could call it, with Nikki and Coralie from Culture Co. And they're going to take over for us right now.
Well, we are just going to do a little cake session for our own Chilliwack version of Nailed It. Nikki and I from Culture Co. are participating in the Nailed It challenge for the Chilliwack Good News. And we have a couple of helpers. So I guess we're going to compare cakes and maybe have some inspiration, hopefully. Nikki, do you have any inspiration?
Well, our inspiration is using the logo for Chilliwack Good News. So we are going to make cassette tape cake in a vanilla confetti. What kind of cake are you girls making?
What's ours, Mila? Lemon.
Ooh.
So a lemon chiffon cake with just a simple cream cheese icing. And we are also doing the logo inspired cake from the Chilliwack Good News, which is a cassette tape. So that one I'm kind of winging, to be totally honest. I don't have anything in mind yet. I'm hoping my creative juices start flowing. Mila, do you have any ideas? No. So I guess we'll see what happens. Hallie, are you ready to nail it?
Yeah. Well, we are going total COVID style over here. We haven't bought anything. We are just using the ingredients in our fridge and cupboard. So we're not sure how it's going to turn out either. We shall see. Okay, Hallie is starting the blue outline. So I would say, parents, that this counts for math homework, art, and home ec, all in one activity.
It's Coralie from Culture Co. Just going to go over some cake basics here. We've got our utensils, our fresh eggs, got my dry ingredients already in the bowl, and a couple of secret ingredients. This one right here, this is my secret right here to a delicious cake. Doing?
Making a cake.
Oh. What are you doing there?
Putting sprinkles on it.
Oh, what's this cake for?
Chilliwack Good News.
Very cool. They're both super good, but I would pick this guy for the win. Good job.
Thank you so much to Nikki and Coralie from Culture Co. That was quite the bake-off. I would like to say, I guess, congratulations to both of you for nailing it. And a special thanks also to our guest judge, Esther Dorn
We'll go with that.
from Decades for being part of this as well. So thanks, ladies. And
Thank
back
you.
to Matt.
So let's cover a quick, cool local business moment featuring Lollies right on Wellington. They've got some cool stuff going on down there, including having a private shopping experience. So you don't have to worry about social distancing or making sure you can get in there when there's fewer people. You can book your own time slot, and Lollies will make sure that it's safe and fun and a great retail experience. Just to, maybe you need that little buying power to feel better about yourself.
Retail therapy is always fabulous. Just ask our very own Kyle Williams, who did partake in a personal shopping experience. Check this out.
If maybe you're a homeschooling parent and you've got your kids at home and you're like me, you've just had an absolute limit. Like you just can't handle the fractions and long division or social studies or science sheets or whatever else it is that kids are doing. Instead of homeschooling your kids, I encourage that you just let them have independent learning. Stick them in the corner with an iPad and just hope they leave you alone for the rest of the day.
I really like your take on independent learning. I might have to try that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's episode 2 wrapping up for you here today. Matt, always a pleasure working with you. Those of you that have your very own good news stories and would like to be featured on Chilliwack Good News, send it my way, Leanna at chilliwackchamber.com.
We can't get through an episode without some kind of blooper, can we, Leanna?
No, I'm like 10 take Leanna. So those of you that, you know what, I'm not good at this, but I'm working on it. So
yeah, we're having fun.
Join us next week for episode 3.